morning, Jim.
Morning, Tom. Morning, Phil.
Morning, guys. WDMIU. Right at 6 p. Everybody jumps in. That's good timing. And good morning, everybody. This is K8PMI.
Yeah, looking at the weather and forecast and everything, and then come back and turn the radio on. And I heard you first, and then Tom, and then Wade. So, yeah, well, we got a collection. Put in store for today, Wade. You wrapping up things so you can head south again?
Not exactly. I still got 3 weeks. I'm heading to Dayton next weekend. This weekend, I'm going over to help a friend of mine take antennas down. He's a climber on the ground crew, so hopefully the weather cooperates for that. He's selling everything because he's moving to Florida too. But he's going to be about 2 hours south of me. And that's Ron, K8FTP. He's got towers, he's got antennas, he's got coax, he's got J-poles. I mean, you name it, he's got it. Rotors, AM2 rotors, got all that stuff. But at any rate, then I'm going to, this afternoon, I'm going to meet some guys to help put up a dipole. There again, I'm the ground guy. At any rate, so yeah, I'm hoping it sounds like the rain's going to move out around 11 o'clock. I don't know if you agree with that, Jim, or not, but you can tell me. Of course, it all depends where you're at, I guess. But down in Kansas South, the first job, and the next one's up in Wadsworth. Anyway, back over to you, Jim. WD8MIU. Good morning.
Well, you didn't have much of a vacation when you come up here. But yeah, it's down south early in the morning. Not much, but north of Canton, it's going to be mostly dry day today. So you'll be in good shape to be a ground crew. And yeah, stay off them towers. You know, you got to be able to get back down there and enjoy the rest of your retirement. That'll give me a BMW. And Tom, what are you going to do today? Anything?
Who was that just jumped in?
I was just letting you know I'm here at WW.
I'm not sure. At least it's dry. Shows the rain south of us. Had a birthday this evening with my son. And what else? Help clean up the place. Might wash the site out front.
6:35 a.m.
Color to it.
Weather.
HXX.
Cloudy. Temperature. Degrees.
Yeah, sounds like you got work too. How about you, Phil? What's your plan for today? Anything exciting?
Probably gonna mow the yard, get that all cleaned up, and do some weeding in the beds, and should be a real nice day to just to be outside, and then I'll probably go out for dinner. So just a relaxing, work around the house day. Right now I'm just sitting out on the back porch enjoying the beautiful morning. Back to you, Jim. K8PMI.
Well, that sounds like a real retirement schedule there. Well, see, I think the only job I got to do today is I got to sharpen some blades for my my groundskeeper. He gives me a good deal on mowing my lawn if I keep his mower blade sharp. So he dropped off said he's got 2 0 turns, and so he dropped the blades off. I sharpened them up for him, so that saves me a lot of money. And he says it's a lot cheaper for me to do it for him to send them out and get them done. So that's good. Good for me, good for him.
Go ahead, talk a little louder.
Sorry about that. I have to use my big boy voice out here in the car. Where's this for Peter at? And it's raining where I'm at. And I'm in North Jackson.
Well, this Street Peter's in Doylestown, and so I don't know if you're south of us. If you're south of, say, Wadsworth, then that's where the rain is.
I'm in the northeast, Vienna. Well, actually, I live in Vienna. I'm mobile right now, but that's interesting. It's not raining hard, but it's raining.
Yeah, we had a light tower, what time was it? Around between 6 and 7. That was about it. My deck's dry, grass doesn't feel wet. And it's 61 out.
Well, that's just enough rain to make the grass grow. So my landscaper, he'll be back Monday to mow it again.
Speaking of mower blades, I gotta try to get mine off. Sharpen them.
Well, Barry stopped by yesterday and picked up some more junk that I've accumulated, bag full, and we see about, I'd say close to a year ago, he had an adapter for my little HT so that I could hook it to an outside antenna. And in the little package was his haircut money, $14. So when I opened up the little package and I told him there was $14 in there, and he said, well, I wonder what happened when I got to the barber. There was no money in my pocket, and I remembered I put it in that so I wouldn't lose it. So he said, well, keep it now, I'll pick it up. So I kept telling him I would pay him $14 to come by and pick up a bag full of junk. And finally, yesterday he did. We sat out on the porch for about an hour, swapping lies back and forth. And so I got rid of some more stuff, and I gave him his money back. So it was a good day yesterday. Yippee-yay, big W.
Yeah, I'd like to get me some antennas. I got a tower, not up, but I got me a nice tower.
put it in concrete or nothing. I just dug a hole at my back door, and then I run the antenna up to the top of the house and put a bracket there, and then I went about 25 feet above that. So my antenna was about, I think it was around 65 foot. Because I got a walk-in basement, and I suppose this is the peak of the house, and then that was about halfway. But then when I got it ready to take it down, it was so rough, been up there for, I don't know, 25 years. So rusty, we just cut it down with a hacksaw and fell it like you would a tree. But then wife says no more towers. But I'd sort of like to have one, just stuck maybe 10 feet above the house. But yeah, not getting rid of stuff, not accumulating stuff now.
I think that's true. I don't think I have enough, but I guess that's every ham from that. But it would be nice to get it up. Get it up there and actually do something with it. I would like to work the West Coast or something, on HF.
Yeah, wire antenna.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you, I've made several over in Europe and all over the place, and it's on my wife's clothesline. It's I think it's 83 feet, and it was hooked to the house, and I seen it. I said, well, why let a piece of wire up in the air go to waste? So I made me a unit and then run the coax inside, hooked it up, and it was beautiful. So yeah, it don't take a whole lot. Building a simple antenna and stick up a tree is super simple. Yeah, I can build that in 15 minutes. But yeah, don't let that hold you back. Just jump on there. If you got anything outside, throw a wire up in a tree. It'll work.
I got a nice pine tree out in the backyard, but I'd have to run 100 foot or better of coax. But got a G5 RV that I bought used. I hope that'll work. And did you lighter on your
Nope. I took, I think it was 83 feet 4 inches or 84 and 3 inches that it's regular clothesline wire. It's plastic coated. It's hard aluminum or something. And then I run it up to the house and put it's either 4-to-1 or a 9-to-1 wooden on it, and then run the coax right inside. The coax is about 10 foot long into IntelliTuner, see, I have my Hustler, it is grounded, and I got 2 ground stakes out there that go into my bomb shelter and hook to a car, and then all my equipment is to the car. But my end bed is not grounded except inside the shack. It's not grounded on the end. Heard about putting a resistor on the end to ground or something, but I don't know anything about that. I know just stick a wire up and then put a Ballon Odin or something on it, put a tuner on it, and away you go.
All right. Well, I look forward to trying to play on 10, but I missed a couple of good openings on 10.
10 and down. Conditions get good again. It'll be up.
Yeah, I would say about a month ago, man, you go in the upper channels and on the CW, my CW portion, man, you had to hunt spot to get in. Now, you got to hunt somebody on there. So, yeah, it goes in waves. One day or maybe one night or something. Everybody and his brother will be on there, and then the next day at the same time, everything exactly the same. There won't be nobody on there. So, Mother Nature, sure thinking. All you got to do, just stick with it.
I don't mean to be the channel hog, so bye bye WJ. I'll listen to this.
Well, this in the morning, we just we step on each other, so we'll find a blank here. Alrighty, well, I'll back on out of here and go in and top off my cup. Be back in a minute. Hey, W.
There's much to do. Is there very much meter FM usage up there, or is that just a policy?
Yeah, that's kind of, I know the band's open. I got a scanner running on 29.6. And times when the band's open, you'll hear somebody on. So, yeah, there's some activity on FM simplex.
I've talked around the world a little bit on D-Star. That's key because you don't have an HF rig, you don't have all the stuff, you're not twisting the dial, tuning stuff, and all that, but wow. It would be nice to do it on HF. And I've talked over into
working this morning, and we kept Ray inside. Well, we got 4 minutes before Javen come in and get things straightened out. We won't have too much to straighten out. We got Tom and Phil and Mark up there now. And Wade, I don't know if Wade backed out or just sitting and listening, or he had to do something important. So we'll be sitting listening. WB8BMW.
Oh, you got Mark of the South, too, now.
Well, we got Southern Mark and Northern Mark. Well, that's a good start this morning. And we got Phil. So, yeah, we're doing okay.
N8XLQ, Lenny, Huron City. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's definitely coffee time.
Good morning, Lenny. Yeah, it's definitely coffee time. Yeah, I woke up about, let me see, the first time to open my eyes, it was about 10 to 5, so I closed them again. Then it was 15 after 5, and then I started moving, and at 5:30 I said, okay, gotta get up. So, got up, watched the news, come in, warmed up the radio, ready to agitate, so here I am. So, good morning, Lenny. Hope everything is going good, and hope you have a real good weekend.
Yeah.
Here is K8JAX, Wendy, portable pedestrian, and I'm going to be on my own this morning, and I'm going to be in and out because there's some rain approaching pretty soon. This is K8JAX.
Good morning, Wendy. Well, at least the pretty one of the family checked in with us, and when Javen gets in here, if he's not copying the mail, we'll tell him that you checked in and checked out, and you're racing the raindrops to the house. So you take care and stay dry and stay warm. And tell Rod and Lucy we said WB8BMW. Okay, we got about 45 seconds, Javen. WB8W.
KB8TPQ, also on the air.
Okay, well, yeah, we're getting sort of a lineup here. So, let me see, that would be Ron. Yeah, is the name right? Ron TBQ?
Yeah, Jim, you got it. I'm actually great Uncle Ron. Quite proud of Javen.
Oh, yeah, we all are. Really? Alrighty.
PL1109. The time is 7 a.m. Saturday, May 13. For information, press 411.
Too crowded this morning. Wendy, she checked it out, and I don't know if Wade's in there or not. MIU, I don't know if he's sticking around. But they're out there, so turn them over to you, Javen. And I think you're grateful. I think Ron's on there too. So take it, Javen, and line them up. WB8BMW.
Alright, thank you, Jim. CQ. This is the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the W8WKY repeater, 147.39 megahertz with a PL of 114.8. This is the controlled net open to any and all licensed amateurs, and all traffic should go through net control, while emergency traffic is welcome to break in at any time. Your net control operator this morning is Javen. W8UA. And with that, ready to kick off this morning's net. Just got a couple of people in here so far. Just tuned in about a minute ago, so don't have a real long list, but we got or KHJAX rather, in and out. I believe also WD8MIU, really way out there. And yes, my great uncle Ron, KB8TBQ out there as well. And that's who we have so far. So I want to open it up here to any other short-time or mobile check-ins. So we're going to open it, and then we'll get back to everybody here and make sure we get everybody in who's short time or needs to check in here. So if you are again short time or mobile, please call W8UA now.
Net Control, please check in. Short time, November 9, Tango, November. Again, NTN. Name here is JJ. I'm located in Boring, Tennessee.
Alright, so we got N9TN, and then there was someone with a call sign ending in, I believe, Papa Q. Can you try one more time for me, please?
QSL, it'd be Kilo 9 Charlie, Kilo Yankee. K9CKY. Jason, over in Big Prairie. I'll be in and out.
Alright, very good, Jason. We got you there, in and out. K9CKY. Thanks for the correction there, and you have a great weekend. Alright, not a big list here, so we'll run back through it. First up, see if Wade's still in here. WD8MIU. Good morning, Wade. How are you?
Good morning, Javen, and everybody else. We're doing fine. This is my fourth check-in on the Barometer net this week, so 4 days isn't too bad. I missed Wednesday and Thursday, but hey, comment, you said my vacation is where I live at in Florida. I'm up here to see my family, my grandkids, my daughter and her family, my son and his family, and my friends, and so this is not vacation. This is back to Ohio to catch up on everybody, and and then go down to Dayton or Xenia, and we're doing that next weekend, obviously. Anyway, Javen, good presentation last week at the Maslin Radio Club meeting, and I'll be at the meeting on next Thursday for the Sarah group, and I'm bringing a 7300 to see if anybody's interested in buying it from me. I picked up a Yaesu FTESS in Ham Nation down Orlando back in February. So anyway, back over to you, Javen. WD8MIU. Thanks for picking me up.
N9TN, Boring, Tennessee. All right, very good, JJ. Well, great hearing you this morning. Thanks for checking in with us here in the Barometer net, and I hope you have a great weekend. All right, with that, we're at the bottom of the list here of some of the...
Visit our website at www.noars.net.
Open it back up to anybody else, see who else wants to join the Saturday morning edition of the Barometer net. If you're out there and want to join in, please call W8UA.
2F8 Sarah Ponto, sir. Martin Wadberg.
88TGQ.
K8 PMI, that's Kilo 8 Papa Mike India. Phil in Sagamore.
November 8, X-Ray, Lima, Quebec. Lenny in Huron City. Good morning, Javen.
And 5IWJ Mobile in North Jackson, Ohio. Operator TJ, sorry.
John and Matt Horn. All right, very good. Let's read back through that list and let you guys know who all we picked up, and then we'll pick anybody else up. All right, we got KE8SFS, N8TGQ, K8PMI, KC8FQV, N8XLQ, N5IWJ Mobile, KD8SLG, and KE8UIV. Anybody else for this round, please call.
Kilo 8, Papa Juliet Whiskey, K8 PTW.
Kilo Echo 8 Mike Yankee, Christian Ambrose.
Kilo Golf 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo, KG4SCK, Mark, copy. Alright, that round we got K8TJW, K8MMY, and AG4SCK. Alright, let's go back up to the top. Actually, first we do have a mobile station here, so we'll get to them first. N5IWJ. Good morning, Tim. How are you doing?
I do fine, thank you, sir. Like I said, I'm out here in North Jackson, Mobile, and a lot of cloud cover. It was raining, and it quit, so I guess that makes it okay, but I'm sure it's going to be raining back in Vienna, where I'm originally from, which is close to. So, anyway, good morning to everybody, and I'll be listening at 5IWJ.
Alright, very good there, Tim. Well, great hearing you this morning. Thanks for joining us on the Barometer net, and definitely glad to have you on as you're kind of passing through the area, so you have a great weekend out there. Alright, with that, I think that's the only mobile check-in we got, so let's head back up to the top of the list. And first up is, let's see, Southern Mark, KE8SFS. Good morning, Mark. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay.
Mark. Well, I hope you have a great time there in Florida. And I guess if you're able to check in on Echolink with us, even better. So, very good. Anyways, again, hope you have a great time. We'll talk with you later. And thanks for checking in this morning on the net. All right, next up on the list is Rick, NATGQ. Good morning, Rick. How are you doing?
Well, good morning, Javen, and everybody on the net. How you doing there, Javen? Looking forward to summer break coming up, I think. I don't know if you get a summer break or not. Things are going good to here. It's overcast, about 60 degrees, and they're talking about rain for the day. So my grandson's coming over to bother me all day, so I'll need to play with him. That would keep me busy. Not much on the radio with all these sunspots and stuff. I finally see things are starting to pick up a little bit. 40 and 20 are going to start opening up a little bit, so maybe that'll help. Looking forward to hand fishing this weekend, but I'm starting to see the first weather forecast for Friday, and they're talking about 60% chance of rain, so that's a bummer. Of course, it must rain on hand fishing weekend. We'll have to see what happens. I'm not looking for nothing, but I just like going out looking around, so that's all I got. Everybody have a great weekend and enjoy the weather.
Yeah, well, as you know, it does have to rain every year for day and half inches. So I guess that's a must. But it doesn't look too bad actually. Looking at the weather right now for Saturday and Sunday at least, with a high of 63 on Saturday and 69 on Sunday. So who knows? Maybe it will be pretty nice weather out there. It's not going to rain on Friday. So hey, we'll see. Anyways, I hope to see some of you guys there. Hopefully, we'll run into you, Rick, if you're planning to be there. I am going to be there on Saturday at least. I'm not sure. Can I present, but I am going to be getting there early Saturday morning. I do have a presentation here actually to in this one kind of a forum, group of presentations specifically with other young ham radio operators. So that'll be fun on Saturday, and then hopefully we'll be able to after that make our way around the rest of the show and at least check out a little bit of the flea market. It's kind of hard to see all of that in one day, especially all the flea market, but usually at least you can make it around most of the three buildings and the one in a number of hours if you don't stop at too many of the booths. But anyway, it should be a good time for sure for those who are able to make it over there or down there for Day and Ham Benches. I guess down in Xenia, but always a great show. So anyways, Rick, thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk with you later. Next up on the list here is K8DMI. Good morning, Phil. How are you doing? And welcome to the Barometer.
QA, this is K8PMI. Good morning, Javen, and good morning all Barometer nutters out there. Special good morning to the K8 Brotherhood. I heard Phil was in there. I haven't heard Dan yet or Dick, but I'm sure they'll be around. Other than that, it's going to have a relaxing day today, and probably do some yard work. Thought of the day is, don't complain how rough the sea is. Just bring the ship in. With that, I'll send it back to Net Control. 73, everybody. This is K8PMI.
All right, very good, Phil. Well, thanks for that. Appreciate you checking with us this morning, and you have a great weekend. All right, next up on the list is Northern Mark, TC8SQV. Morning, Mark. How are you doing?
Good morning, David, and everyone else. KSFQD. Well, everything's remote now. Yeah, last night there was some drops, but everything's done, and we start the second cut now.
very good, Mark. Well, thanks for joining us this morning here on Barometer Net. It's great to have you on, and I hope you have a great weekend. All right, next up on the list, Lenny at 8XLQ. Good morning, Lenny. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning, Javen. Well, that's a trick question today. I got a lot of work done yesterday, so now I'm sore. And this pollen's killing me. I'm looking about wearing my mask around the house today. My one that's got the breathe, it's like for painters. A vapor barrier. Yeah, with a shield. This pollen's killing me, man. I've got allergies so bad, it's just terrible. Um, the trade-off is I don't get flu, and colds come by once in about every 5 or 6 years. So I got to be like this all the time, or I could be like that once in a while. I don't know. Where's the balance? Anyways, coffee's hot in Huron, Ohio. It's a nice day out, man. It's getting better looking out here. Not promising anything. I think we're gonna get rain over here on the lake, but right now it's sweater weather over here on the lake. And what else? Oh yeah, just working on getting the van ready for the thing tomorrow at Parks on the Air stuff, and or no, today. And turns out Mom wants to do Mother's Day today, so that's what we're doing Mother's Day today. And so that's what's happening over here in the N8XLQ shack and grounds. So you guys take care, ladies too. This is Lenny, N8XLQ in Huron City, 73s, and have an awesome Saturday, man. Really.
Hope you have a great weekend, and it's stuff done over the weekend, and have a great time. So, anyways, we'll talk with you next week, hopefully here on the net, and let's see who's next here. Just trying to go through the list using NetLogger this morning. Still trying to figure out the functionality of it, and I'm having a couple of issues with the I don't know, some of the functionality for um, telling whenever a particular check-in or a net participant has finished with their, I guess, segment, and we're on to the next. And it is auto-populating some data, which I don't want it to, and I'm just trying to figure this out here as we talk. But anyways, I guess next up is the guy who knows all about this stuff. KD8SLG, good morning, Nick. Maybe you'll have to help me out someday with NetLogger. How you doing?
WAUA, this is KDSLG. Good morning, J-Van, and all of the Barometer netizens on a wet Saturday morning. And, yeah, you know where to find me if you got questions about that thing. Sometimes do what you want to do until you figure out how to tell it to do what you want to do. So, you know where to find me. And, I'm going to try to make my way up to Finley Park this morning and check out the Norse photo event. Hopefully the rain will clear up and stop by then. I'd like to go see Miss Jeannie and Elaine. Their food net on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock on what is this, KRG, I believe, the Illyria repeater. They do a good job, and they've been having fun. And I haven't seen Jeannie in a while, and I'd like to see her dog, Mr. Wilson, for sure. And then later this afternoon, as you know, Jamin, going to be helping hang a couple antennas. And yeah, we don't have 2 hours to talk about that either, but there's enough real estate there to hang the end-fed halfwaves as end-fed halfwaves and not inverted V's. So I don't see any reason to do the inverted V thing. And that's all we can talk about there, unless you want to have that 2-hour discussion later on. This is everyone, Jamin and everyone. We are exactly
we don't open up, we don't get access to that building very early. I know sometimes it's not until 10 or later. And I don't know. I still was thinking it'd be kind of cool to do Barometer net live from the setup process there. But again, it's a little bit early, starting at 7 a.m. and probably don't get access to the building until a couple hours later. So hey, I don't know if it's gonna work this year, but hey, we'll do it sometime for sure. So anyways, yeah, what I was thinking about the antenna with that flat top versus inverted V antenna. Just because you were talking about it being so close to the ground, 15, 20 feet off the ground, I would advise that you do the flat top just to get as much off the ground as possible. Just because if you do an inverted V, the ends will be even closer, and I would just stick it up as high as you can and see what happens. So hey, good luck with that. Let me know how it goes, and hopefully it'll get him on the air and get back up on some HF band. So very cool. And yeah, sounds good with some of the field day prep. Definitely going to be involved with some of that testing and stuff. So it sounds like fun. And looking forward to field day in just a couple weeks. All right, next up on the list here is John, K8UIB in Massillon. Morning, John. How you doing?
WAUA, KAUIB. Good morning, Jave, and everybody out there on the net. And it's a rainy Saturday morning, that's for sure. But I am doing good, living that $5 dream, a nickel at a time. That is for sure. Let me see. It is 60 degrees outside. Humidity's at 97%. I have been up for about the last 45 minutes. I got up a quarter till 7. When I got up, my rain at 0.02 inches of rain, and now we are at 0.11 inches of rain. Coming down pretty good here in Massillon. Winds up to 4 miles an hour from the southwest, and that's about it out here. And the barometer is at 29.83%. So it is a rainy, wet Massillon morning in Ohio, that's for sure. But I hope everybody out there, weekend starting off good and dry, or at least staying dry. Hopefully it'll last tomorrow. Me and the missus can get out, take our kayaks down here to the canal, and get a little bit of kayaking and fishing in. We both haven't had weekends off together for the last few weekends, so hopefully the rain will let us so we can get out tomorrow and do that. With that, I hope everybody out there has a great weekend, and this is K8UIB. I will hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3, y'all.
All right, very good there, John. Well, hope you have a great weekend. Sounds good. And we will talk with you next week here on the net. Thanks for joining us this morning. All right, next up on the list. Actually, before we do that, next up is Phil. But first, I want to get over to Jim, WB BMW, and see if he's still in here this morning. I know that I'm going to have to run off soon and grab his breakfast and bacon-flavored oatmeal this morning. So, Jim, take it away if you're still here. WB8 BMW.
Yep, I hear the rattlings in the kitchen, so it's about time to head here before the skillets start to fly. And I don't know if I told you or not in the beginning that Wendy was by herself this morning, and she wanted in and out. She wanted to be in the house before the rain started. And it's funny that I haven't heard the old goat this morning. I was hoping to make sure that the good Lord gave him an extra day. If he ain't, that means I might not get an extra one. So, the old goat, get up and get at him. My day isn't complete until I at least hear you. Alrighty, Jake, everybody is playing nice. So if everybody will be safe and stay well, be nice, and good Lord willing, we'll catch you and aggravate you Monday morning on the Barometer net. WA BMW net.
All right, I was leaving a second in there for Nick to pop in and give his remarks to you. But I guess he must not be listening. I'm guessing what he's doing right now is probably on HF making CW content with that new antenna that Bill couple more before we get back to the bottom of the list, and we'll take some more. But next, Phil, KHPJW. Good morning, Phil. How are things over there in Twinsburg this morning? This is WAUA.
WAUA, KAPJW, good morning, Javen, and good morning to all the Barometer netizens this morning. Great to hear everyone, especially my K8 brother, Phil, ahead of me. And as you were saying, we're still listening out for Dan and Vic. Hopefully they're doing okay and getting ready to modulate their radio for us Saturday morning. Just wanted to mention that I also will be at the Hamvention on Saturday. I'm taking the Cars bus at about in the morning. So hopefully I'll be able to catch your presentation and a couple other goodies there while I'm there. So I know I'm supposed to meet up with the P-Cards group for a group photo in the afternoon. So just trying to line up my contacts and trying to see who's there to be able to check out the new stuff. So anyway, we're starting the day off here at 61 degrees, headed up to 76, and so shaping up to be a pretty good day, I guess, even with the rain. Barometer's at 29.89 and rising, and gasoline still holding steady at 369. The XYL and I went down to Ottawa yesterday for a funeral, and saw quite a few of our cousins there. So that was a nice event, and everything went well there. And on the way back, we stopped at the Lowe's there at 83, and they had a 10-cent coupon. So I ended up paying $3.11 for gas. So that was kind of like a little bit of a win. Anyway, on Thursday we had a chamber lunch, and we awarded the Teacher of the Year to a third grade teacher, so she was totally surprised, and it was a very joyous occasion.
Good morning.
We awarded her with some money to help out with her teaching and making her class a greater success. And I did want to remind people that Mother's Day is tomorrow, so make your last selections and shoppings and to make it a choice occasion, or a respectful occasion anyway. Speaking of the Cars bus, I think they're still looking for people to fill seats there. So tcars.org is their website. If you want to jump on there, you'll probably have to buy your ticket at the gate at this point, unless you happen to pick one up at the X Engineering today. So anyway, I'm going to take a break for time. Okay, so today in 1607, some 100 English colonists arrived at the bank of the James River in Virginia to found Jamestown, the first English settlement in North America. 1884, the Institute for Electrical and Electronics Engineers, the IEEE, forms in New York. I just lost my screen. Stand by.
I hate it when that happens. Poof, it's gone. Oh no.
Okay, 1908, Stubblefield granted a patent for the wireless telephone. In 1918, the first U.S. airmail stamps were issued. In 1941, Conrad Zeus displays the Z3 program control freely programmable computer. 1956, Packard building in the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo opens up in Cleveland. And finally, 1958, the trademark Velcro is registered. With that,
kinds of national events. But today is National Crouton Day. One of those is today, a couple others as well. As you said, Dog Mom's Day, National Train Day. Oh, that discontinued recently, so guess we can't celebrate that. Apple Pie Day, Miniature Day. So, guess plenty of reasons to celebrate. So, if you need an excuse, go to nationaldaycalendar.com, and you can find a ton of other websites as well. We'll show you all the days, national holidays, and see what's going on. So, very cool. Good stuff. Anyways, Chris, thanks for checking in. Good to hear from you, and you have a great weekend. All right, next up on the list is KG4SDK. Good morning there, Mark. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning, Javen, and everyone on the net. Doing pretty good. Sitting up here in my TAD apartment, located in Copley. Oh, it's the hill. It's kind of above LeBron James's old house. And outside of those, I don't see any rain, but I see a dry spot under the car. The outside thermometer is 65 degrees. And I find it odd that the air conditioner's still kicking on when I got it set on 77. And that's my weather report here. I got a project today. I got to shut down my rig and disconnect all my antennas. I got the MJF pass-through, window pass-through thing to get my coax tile set on the porch. And I got the one with the ground, of course, a red wire. The ladder lines hook up in 3 coax. Well, when you know I'd run out of coax, so I got to disconnect all that and add in another one that's going to have coax connectors, pass-throughs going through the window. So that's going to be my project today, and then maybe fire up the gas grill and cook steak. And this is KG4SDK back over to net control.
All right, very good there, Mark. Well, sounds great with some of the antenna projects you got going on over there. Getting everything set up sounds great for sure. So, anyways, have fun, have a great weekend, and yeah, hopefully it warms up or doesn't warming up's not the problem. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much, and you're able to get out there and do some grilling and whatnot. So, anyways, thanks for checking in again, Mark. You have a great weekend, and I hope to catch you on next week. All right, with that, we are at the bottom of the list here, ready to take a few more check-ins for the Saturday morning edition of the Sarah Barometer Net. So I guess if anybody else is wishing to check in and join us this morning, now's the time. Please call W8UA.
Kilo Alpha 8 Mike November Tango, Tom in Canton, mobile, in and out.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Kilo Alpha, Josh in Parma Heights, short time.
K8 ZSH, Randy in Akron, Echo Link. WS still a little today, Chuck, in North Olmsted.
All right, so I missed at least one in there. We'll back who we got. Around we got KA8MNT, Mobile Internet, KE8VKA, KD8ZSH, and N8WS. Anybody else?
It's HEW Dan up on the cloudy north coast, good Javen. KB8LJ, Chuck in North Olmsted, Echo Link.
let's see here. Sorry about that. Just messed up again on the net logger, but we got everybody there. K8, AGW, and KB8 is screwed up. KE8. Sorry, that round we got yes. I'm not sure what. Oh, I see. Doing something. There's another round here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Again, we got K8 AGW and KB8 LJ there on the last round. Let's head back up to the top of the list. First up is KE8 BKA. Good morning, and welcome to the net. How are you doing?
Morning, everybody on the net. This is KE8 BKA. Hopefully I'm coming in all right. I'm coming in through the Illyria machine, but it's on the other side of our building. But not too much going on here. Just getting ready to go to a family reunion today, and just sitting here at the table this morning doing a little bit of soldering. So enjoying the Saturday. I thought I heard somebody say that you're going to be giving a presentation at Hamvention, Javen. Is that true? And if so, what's the presentation? If not, sorry if I misunderstood. But I'll send it back to you, and hope you have a wonderful Saturday. This is KE8BKA, 7-3s, everyone.
Yeah, for sure, Josh. Well, I'm planning to talk about some, so it's part of the, of Carol Perry's youth forum, and so I think she gets together a bunch of, young, ham radio operators, and, kind of all just give a 10 to 12 minute speech about whatever they've been working on in ham radio. So, nothing super technical that I'm going to be talking about, but it's just going to be a little 10-minute, talk on some of my, I guess my two favorite activities in amateur radio. So we'll leave it at that. And if you're able to stop by, I'd love to see you there. Definitely everybody's welcome. More details on the date and Hamvention website, I think, with some of the forum details. I think it's at 9 a.m. So it's pretty much right when the show opens up, 9:15, something like that. And we'll be there. Looking forward to it for sure. So. Hey, thanks for asking, Josh, and hope to see you there if possible. Anyways, you have a great weekend. Thanks for checking in, and have fun with the soldering. Sounds great. All right, next up on the list here is Randy, KD8ZSH. Good morning, Randy. How are you?
KD8CSH. Good morning, Javen. Good morning, everybody. Oh, doing pretty good. Supposed to be on again, off again rain today. Right now it's not doing anything, but sky's looking like it's coming. Just wanted to stop in and say hi, get on for the members. Hope you guys have a good one. Remember, great day to have a big day, so be safe out there. This is KD8ZSH, clear and back to net. 73s, everyone.
All right, very good, Randy. Thanks for checking in, and you have a great weekend. All right, next up on the list here is N8WS. Good morning, Bill. How are you doing?
W8UA in the group. N8WS. Good morning, David. We're doing fine. Let me clear my throat. Sorry about that. Yeah, that little flight gets caught in there every once in a while. Yeah, we're doing good. It's misting here, not raining. I just went out to check, and there's nothing in the rain gauge. The ground isn't wet. But I can feel just a mist on my face every once in a while. Temperature here is 63 degrees. The high expected today is 71. Winds are calm. Barometer at 30.07. Visibility 5 miles. Dew point 60 degrees. Humidity 93%. My sunrise 6:15. My sunset 8:39. Length of day 14 hours 2 minutes. Solar flux indices at 149. Sunspot number 118. A is 19. K is 2. Geomagnetic field is quiet. It is for anyhow. Spaceweather.com. There's
very good there, Bill. Well, thanks for that. Always appreciate you giving a report to us as always here on the Barometer net. And sounds good about some of the HF bands getting on there so far. Just about to turn on the HF radio and see what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's pretty noisy this morning at my location. I'm not sure. Maybe something was recently installed in the area and wasn't made aware that why the bands are so noisy. But hopefully it'll be a good weekend to get on and some HF work. Anyways, Bill, thanks for that again. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on here next. Let's see who's next on the list. And again, I apologize for the order because I somehow managed to screw up my log big time here. So, who knows? Maybe I'll have to resort back to using pencil and paper. But next up, I do know this is Dan up on the North Coast, KHAGW. Good morning, Dan. How are you doing?
Hi, everybody from KHAGW on the cloudy North Coast. It's cloudy. We haven't had rain in a few days or so, and we can start using a little bit of rain. We don't need any storms, but just something to wet the ground. And we took a ride out in the country the other day. Went out to a rural farm store up there and took a country route. And like some of the fields have been dry enough for the farmers to put in their crops there. So hopefully everything will turn out all right this year because it was awful wet for them to get in there and get planting. So I think it's a little late this year. So, but the winds are calm here and cloudy, and the meteorologists are predicting rain today and tomorrow. There's scattered showers and whatever. So they were predicting last night after 10 o'clock, but no raindrops. But it's a cloudy day, so everybody have a safe day, and a very good morning to Dick and Susan, and hope if Dick's listening there, he checked in that his antenna project could go well, and the POTA party today will be a success and don't get rained out. So everybody have a good day, a safe one, and an enjoyable one. So with that, 73 from KHAGW, and congratulations on getting chosen to give a little bit of word there to him, Benson. That's fantastic. So KHAGW back to net control.
All right, very good there, Pops. Great hearing you out there this morning. Coast, always great to have you, and glad to hear things are doing well with you. And missing there, Chuck. And unfortunately, with the software I did use, the antenna modeling software, it was specifically for far field plots that it would give you, both for reception and transmission, obviously. As far as near field data, again, this software doesn't give that to you. I'm not sure if there's any other antenna modeling software out there that does. I'd have to look into that because I'm curious, because that would be super insightful for some setups, again, to see for noise rejection or else to interfere with certain things. That's a great question. So I'm going to have to look into that and get back because I'm curious if there is, again, antenna modeling software that would measure some of the near field stuff. So, hey, we'll have to look into that and let you know because that sounds pretty cool. Anyways, Chuck, hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for checking in, and we'll catch you on here. Alright, just going back to my list here, making sure we didn't miss anybody. I don't. We will open it back up to additional check-ins. Wanted to make sure I don't miss David in here again, because for some reason he always seems to get lost in my log, and I don't see anybody here. So we'll open it back up to additional check-ins. If anyone else wants to join us there, Saturday morning edition of the Barometer Net, please call W8UA.
Set it for you on every time change. You can't tell me there's another clock.
Kilo Zulu 8, Bravo Lima, Delta Flying, Canal Fulton, Ohio, 10 and out, K8 field.
November 8, Mike Kilo Romeo, John and Ella, checking in and out. Good morning, David.
This is WHGWI, David and Talmadge. Alright, that round we got KZ8BLD in and out, and AR also in and out. Thanks for checking in, both there, Brian and John. Good to hear you guys, and we got David, W8GWI. David, we'll get right back to you. Anybody else this round, please call.
ZXB, John. Sitting down here in rainy Stark County.
W8UA from W8HFZ, Portable 4 on Echolink. Alright, we also got N8ZXB and W8HFZ, Portable. Alright, let's see who's first. I've got it says first two in and out there, so that brings us to David, W8GWI. Good morning, David. How are you doing? You got big plans for the weekend? This is W8GWI. Well, PL1109. The time is 8 a.m. Saturday, May 13. For information, press 411. State of Thames is having its graduation
for this morning. Thanks for being there, Javen. Thanks for picking. And maybe talk to you next week. This is W8GWI turning it back to net.
All right, very good there, David. Well, sounds great about the graduation ceremonies there. I hope those go well and have a great time. And definitely hope to catch you on here again next week, David. Thanks for being here. All right, next up on the list is John at AZSB. Good morning, John. How are you doing?
Doing well this morning. How about you? And good to hear everybody else on the net. Just glad to be able to check in this morning. Calm before a busy day. Planning on getting wet, I guess. My granddaughter is in Girls on the Run. So I don't know if they're still going to have it, but we'll go out and stand in the rain and support. With that, I'll let you go and have a great day. Henny, ZXB.
All right, very good there, John. Thanks for joining us here again this morning. Again, hope you have a great weekend there at the graduation event, and we'll definitely hope to get you on here again soon. All right, next up is Tim, I believe, W8HFZ Portable 4. What's going on over in Foreland? Representative southeast, kind of. How's it going?
Good morning, Javen. And good morning, everyone on the net.
tournament. That's very, very cool. So definitely congrats to, I think you said your grandson for competing in that. Very, very cool. So anyways, hope you have a great time down there. And yeah, definitely would love to see you at Dayton this year. Thanks for doing the testing sessions. Those are cool. And I know they they have a huge, really, really big process there with the testing there at Dayton. A lot of new hands coming out with their license or upgrading or whatever else they wish to do with the testing. So very cool. Anyways, Tim, thanks for checking in. Hope to get you again soon, and hopefully we'll see you in a week there at Dayton. All right, with that, we are at the bottom of the list here once again for the Saturday morning edition of the Barometer net, and we're ready to take more check-ins. Since things are winding down here, I think I am going to make this the final call here for check-ins. So if you want to get in, now is the time to do so. Please call W8UA.
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo. Come on, Jamin. CE8 VOX, Scott Vermillion. I'll be in and out this morning, Jamin.
All right, we got KE8TLB and KE8VOX. Scott, we got you there in and out. Thanks for that. Anybody else for this round, please call. This is the final call, not this round. Anybody else? Final call for check-in.
KE8WHG, Paul and Olmsted Falls, in and out.
All right, the last check-in there I missed, that was at KE8W. Can you come back one more time with your call sign, please?
Sure. It's KE8WHG, Paul and Olmsted Falls, in and out. Good morning, everyone.
All right, Paul, we got you that time. Thanks for that, KE8WHG. We got you in and out. Thanks for being here. You have a great weekend. All right, with that, next up will be Randy, KE8TLB. Good morning, Randy. How are you doing?
Good morning, David. I'm doing pretty good. This is Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo. Yeah, I just got up Saturday morning here, sleeping in a little bit. Felt pretty good. So, yeah, I want to put up my TV antenna today. Very excited about that. Clear picture. Yeah, the other one I have up there just wasn't doing its job, so I'm gonna try to upgrade a little bit and see how that does. But yeah, hopefully the rain won't hold out till the rain pulls out here. I don't even know if it's raining yet or not. Just got up, cup of coffee, came down here and got on the radio. So, all right, I appreciate you getting Javen, and I hope you have a great day. And this is Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, and 73, my friends, and God bless.
All right, very good, Randy. Well, thanks for checking in here. Hope you have a great weekend. Again, good luck on some of the antenna work, and we'll catch you on here next week, hopefully. All right, with that, I'm at the bottom of the list, made the final call for check-in, so we're getting ready to call on the closer, but I just did want to add one thing about the stuff. Chuck, if you're still out there listening, might find this helpful, but I did do a little bit of research here on various modeling solutions that would model the near field patterns, which again is super useful for seeing, hey, is this antenna going to be picking up local interference, or is it going to be causing interference in my home? And that is useful to be able to see exactly how that acts. So one piece of software I did find is called 4NEC2. I've never used this before, but I hope to give it a try this weekend and see how it performs, and also be able to see how some antennas perform in the near field again, and I get some more data there. So I'm sure there's other software out there and also other paid ones, but this one here, 4NEC2, seems to the job, and there's also a free copy. So definitely is kind of a cool solution for testing antennas in multiple different ways. So that's just gonna throw that out there. Anyways, with that, enough of that dirty talk. We'll get it back over to the closer, Carrie, WHCT, to close down this morning's Barometer Net. Take it away, Carrie, WHCTM number 32 on the West 10 off.
Oh, good morning, Shaven, and good morning to all the check-ins. Good morning to the listeners, and good morning to my dear friend and neighbor Eileen and her puppy dog Riley. I know they're listening for sure every morning, and they also listen to the Chairman Net. They enjoy that. So anyway, that's gotta get all of our listeners in there too. Well, it looks like it could be raining out there, but it's not. I don't believe it is. I don't have any rain in my rain gauge, but it looks like south of here it's raining according to the radar. But it'll be what it'll be. We probably need a little rain, so it won't be too bad if we do get it. But we'll see how the day goes. Anyway, really don't have anything this morning. I slept in till 10 after 7 this morning, so that was, I got a few extra winks in anyhow. Anyway, that's about all I have this morning, Javen. So I think about everybody else is in the same boat. You know, it's a little bit light this morning, but 32 check-ins, not bad for a Saturday, that's for sure. It couldn't beat Gary's double nickels that he got there. Yeah, those are good nets there that he had this Thursday and Friday. Anyway, that's about all I have. I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to do. Anyway, I hope everybody has a super Saturday, and tomorrow I hope that all the mothers out there have a fantastic Mother's Day. That's always a wonderful day of the year for all of our mothers, or for all of us actually. If it wasn't for the mothers, there wouldn't be any of us talking on the radio, that's for sure. Anyway, that's about all I have this morning, so I'll say 73. It's WCTM, Carrie here at Portage Lakes. As I said, everybody have a super Saturday, and I'll turn it back to Javen, W8U. And you can close it down this morning, Javen, and good net today. So that back to you, Javen, WCTM 73 all. WD8PIC.
All right, very good, Kit, for that. And did get another check-in in here. Let me quick grab that. WD8PIC. Just trying to find a name here. Still can't recall a name. Anyways, I guess welcome here to the Barometer Net. And you want to quick give a few comments here?
Yes. Yes. By the way, I can hear you in two places, the 146.700 and the 147.315, which is the one I'm coming in on. The one in Clarksville is the one I'm coming in on. Name's Bob. I'm in a western suburb of issues. I was 5 months premature and 1 pound back in 1961, and the medical profession in keeping me alive caused the health issues, but that's the way it goes. Been a ham since '78 at my general class, living in a condo, but the association let me have a nice antenna farm. If you look me up on QIZ, it's Whiskey Delta 8, Papa India Charlie. You'll see the picture, and also a picture of the antennas. My dad was an engineer, and he had special braces built right into the walls of the condo back in '02 when the place was built. So I'm living in my tower. You're hearing a 50 watts out of the Kenwood TMG 707, and that is going into a 17-foot dual bander at about 29 feet. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good. Well, I'm just curious there. Are you, what repeater coming into this morning? From Toledo, are you coming direct into an area repeater? Because I'm trying to look here and see. Where are you connected to?
I am coming in on Clarksville, 147.315. 147.315 out of Clarksville. I also heard you on the 146.7 repeater. I presume that's the one you're coming in on direct. If it's not, let me know. But the band is not favoring that one right now, so. But I can just about always get into this Clarksville repeater. I don't know. It must be a real high-profile repeater, or else it's in a good spot, and I'm in a good spot for it. But anyway, so I'm getting into that one. Go ahead.
Wow, very cool. Well, yeah, very, very cool. Definitely sounding great into that repeater this morning, the Clarksville repeater. And if you can hear Elyria as well, that's great. We're live on the 147.39 WAWKY repeater in Doylestown. So, yeah, definitely a little bit of a hike.
Visit our website at www.noars.net
and check in. We are just about to wrap things up here this morning on the net, but definitely glad you're able to join us here. Always, I think we've talked before here in the net. I'm going to recall. Been a couple of months ago now, but definitely welcome here again to the net. Hope to catch you on here again soon. And hope you have a great weekend. Is there anything else you wanted to add this morning?
Okay, I was just dialing over to see if I could hear the 3-9. I worked that repeater before, the Doylestown, but I wanted to see if I could hear the 3-9, but I figured you might be unkeying pretty soon, so I thought I'd better come back. I was listening in a scanner. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can get into that one as well. But I don't know why, but this Clarksville repeater, but this one antenna that I have, this is a 17-foot dual bander at about 29 feet, but I must be in a real good spot for it because I can get into it a lot, so. Yeah, you guys are sounding real good, and by the way, we just finished about 2 hours of moderate to heavy rain. So, if that, lost and wherever it goes, it may or may not get you over there, but just to let you know. And we dropped from 62 to 58. I don't have a barometer or anything, but so anyway, I'm going to let you go because I got to ride to breakfast, WD8PIC.
Bobby.
All right, very good there, Bob. Well, thanks again for joining us this morning. I really appreciate you checking in the Barometer net here, and I hope you have a great weekend. Well, with that, I want to thank everybody for joining us this morning here on the net. Really appreciate it as always. And also thanks Carrie for being here to close things down on the net this morning. I had 33 checks myself.
And at XLQ, Huron City. Lenny, take care, you guys. Next time.
Okay, and just to let you know, I cannot hear Doylestown this morning. I've worked it before, but the band conditions are not good for it. WD8PIC getting ready for a ride to a local breakfast.
Okay, is there more?
Yeah, Clarksville's over towards the west side. Over towards you. But I gotta look up to see where Clarksville is exactly at. KCF-TV. But Clarksville is connected to All-Star. And that's connected into Doylestown Hub. So, that where the mobile repeaters are connected into the All-Star Hub. So, Elyria is, by Lake Erie, and Doylestown is down out west of Akron and more west of Canton, a little north of Canton, maybe, or a little south of Canton, actually, maybe. So, that gives you a little geography. Case up, QA. Yeah, I understand there's somewhere in the vicinity of Columbus, but, not really, but kind of. I don't have an access to a map, being totally blind. Okay, I'm going to let you go because I want to get ready for breakfast so my ride doesn't arrive and I'm not ready. If you follow what I'm saying. I don't mean to be rude to you, but I do have to get ready. We got a whole bunch of people. We're meeting at a Golden Corral, and I'm going to have a couple of plates out of a breakfast buffet and talk to a bunch of hams. WD8PIC, Whiskey Delta 8, Papa India Charlie. And you can be thankful that I'm not driving.